Hello, everyone. Welcome to the new episode of Next Stop. Our next stop this week is Russia. That is why today we are accompanied by the president of this emblematic country, Vladimir Putin. Welcome, Mr. Putin. Oh, thank you very much, Itze. I'm very excited to be here today. It's an honor to have you accompany us today. We're very excited to share this space with you. Okay, ready? Let's get started. Mr. President, our audience would like to know the most peculiar characteristics of this wonderful place. Will you like to share them with all of us, please? Of course, it's my Russia, my dear and adored Russia. Well, the most important feature is its enormous size. It is considered the largest and most populated country in the world. Its area is approximately 70 million um, 12,591 square kilometers. The rest of the world consider it transcontinental because for it being an European country, it spans into Northern Asia. Wow, yes, that is incredible big. Yes, it is. Well, another interesting fact is its capital, Moscow. It is the most important city and center of all kinds of activity, um, like economic, political, social, or cultural. In addition, there are many places of breathtaking beauty, and I hope I have the opportunity to mention some to you. Socially, we develop in an educated and direct way. We consider ourselves intelligent and capable. Um, we like to party, and our favorite drink is vodka. Oh, yes, delicious. And we are known for being hospitable. We like to attend our visits with affection. This seems very interesting to me because your culture is very diverse, Mr. President. You're very right. By the way, I forgot to add that we are hug lovers of reading, especially the classics, and we also really enjoy live events. Okay, I can say that you are very cultured people. I'm really looking forward to learning more about the Russia and it has to offer. Sure, you do, and I'm excited to share it. So I'll continue. On the political level, I tell you it's that we are a federative democratic country. In 2090, we have positioned ourselves in the economic number and 11 in terms of GDP or PIF, right? And and number 30 in total exports and number 21 in total imports. Our economic model is mixed. I'll talk it is based on exports as well as on the aerospace industry and atomic energy. Awesome! That is why Russia is one of the most influential powers in the world economy. Okay, now speaking of the world economy, could you explain to us how Russia is developing as a whole? Of course, I can. It's despite the change we have faced at the national and world levels, such as the 2008 crisis and the pandemic, the macroeconomic panorama of the Russia country has been important to consolidate the most urgent situations, right? Um, For example, the inflation has dropped to 3.6%, and a decrease in the public deficit is expected. Mhm. In summary, the economy perception remains optimistic on the part of the population, right? And this is considered a very good point in favor, right, President Putin? Because, as mentioned, the pandemic has been one of the most complex challenges. And, however, the measures taken by you and your government in this and other situations have allowed us to see the light beyond the darkness, right? There isn't better way to put it. It's this has been hard work, but with all the Russian people working to improve. Okay, well, continuing on the economic plane, there is an issue that I will not like to ignore. Mm, it is about the European Union. We would like to know what role Russia plays um, waiting this economic union. Okay, this is an interesting point, Itze. We have a lot to tell, but I will try to make it easy to understand. Okay? Okay, and the first point. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union, as a country, we focused on the close relationship with the European Union, and thus becoming one of its main trading partners. However, the picture changed when the crisis in Ukraine broke out. And after this, the health crisis caused by the COVID pandemic, this generated tension in our relationship due to the crisis in which the members country of the European Union were submerged. There were some contradictions which have made them sanction and restrict our way of acting. Uh-huh. And the most recent is his opposition to gas as a substitute for coal, right? Huh. In short, there it's a the relationship between the European Union and Russia is tense for various reasons. However, we don't rule out dialogue as an immediate measure. I understand your position, Mr. President. It is clear that Russia has gone through a series of changes that have made it the economic power that it is now, right? And that it is constantly evolving with the sole purpose of improving as a country, right? Well, Mr. President, we have come to the end of this magnificent interview. Will you like to add something else? Yes, yes, please. Okay, Russia waits you with open arms. We're a destination that should be at your next stop. Thank you all, especially you, Itza, for the time giving to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. President Putin. We say goodbye with a great task in our mouths. We have learned a lot about what Russia is. We have to visit you soon again. Thank you very, very much. And thanks to all of you, dear audience. Until next time, bye bye.